Adolf... Adolf Hitler, Vladimir Putin... Adolf Hitler, Vladimir Putin... Adolf Hitler, Vladimir... Adolf Hitler, Vladimir Putin... I can't stop thinking about Simon Harris. Come on. Oh, why is Simon Harris still funny? It's been so many years. Oh. Okay, stop it. Oh, getting to a point where I won't ever be able to do this. Genuinely. Oh, Lewis Cook. Whew. Oh dear. Assuming this, I mean, imagine if this wasn't a question from Lewis Cook. Right. I tried to get into... Why did I decide to do this question bit really serious and... Okay, come on. Every time I look at the sentence, I didn't... Before I started reading this out, I read it and was like, yeah, usual like joke from Lewis Cook. It's nothing new there from him. Classic. And just, you know, I didn't really laugh even, did I? I can't remember. I read it a few days ago. But now, reading it out loud, I'm finding it a real trouble. Oh, okay. Let's get my head back in the game. Here we go. Oh, because then I look at myself in the thing, because I'm trying not to laugh, then I look at myself in the screen and see that I'm in my room on my own with a question mark on my head, and I just think, oh god, what's happened? Okay, right. Adolf Hitler, Vladimir Putin... I'm yet to even get to the Simon Harris part, that's the best thing. Still can't even say Vladimir without... Ooh. It doesn't help that I watched the news the other day and Vladimir Putin was out fishing. They reported on him having a fishing trip, which I just found really amusing, especially in the middle of all of this stuff that's going on, like the gay rights and the hiding Edward Snowden. Just show him having a fishing trip. They even went, he took his shirt off for part of the trip. There he is with his shirt off holding a fish. Okay, right, here we go. Come on. Adolf Hitler, Vladimir Putin, and... It's driving me mad now. Come on. Come on. Let's get that smile out your bloody face as well. This is going to have to be a whole second channel video. Oh my god. Jesus. Adolf Hitler, Vladimir Putin, Simon Harris. Okay, come on, it's not funny anymore, is it? It's not funny anymore. I mean, anyone watching this now, this is going to be a second video, high second channel. You don't even know who Simon Harris is. This isn't funny to you. Simon Harris was a boy at our school. I don't know why we used to... It wasn't like bullying at all. We didn't pick him out because of bullying. We picked him out just because it's funny to pick out a random person from your year. And he was one of them, along with Rhiannon Bambridge. Those two people, our jokes would always centre around Rhiannon Bambridge and Simon Harris. And I don't know why we chose them. There was a particular moment. Let's tell you this, second channel, while we're here in the middle of my main channel video. Rhiannon Bambridge was just like actually, she was pretty great, actually. She was I'd say she was part of the cool crowd, but she certainly wasn't one of the sort of cool girls who were shit. She genuinely made us laugh on quite a few occasions, but we didn't really know her very well at all. Literally knew her name, she knew our name, that was it, you know, how you do with people. And we found her hilarious one day in sixth form. I can't remember what she did, she said something, and she was quite funny in like media and English, I think I was in her lessons for. And when she spoke to the teacher sometimes, it was just funny, she was just quite a funny sort of, very, what's the word, she was quite deadpan in the way she'd speak to people and stuff. I don't know, it was just funny. She was just a funny character to have around and different, like a different, nice, individual type of person. And for some reason, Lewis decided to make a website up about her. Just a stupid free website like you do when you're a loser and a geek. You know, clearly I'm putting myself in that category. I'm here making a YouTube video and I'm 25 years old now. We were 17 then. Yeah, he made that website and it was utterly one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my whole entire life. He superimposed, there was one picture he had of her that he'd taken from far away, I'm pretty sure. And it was just the worst picture. It was her side on, sort of looking down. It was a rubbish picture of her, but he cut her head out of it and superimposed her head onto an array of different things. One that I can remember is the Gorillaz album cover that was out at the time. He just put her head on over one of the cartoons and he didn't do it well. It wasn't done well at all. It was just plonked on. Very, very funny. And just all sorts of different facts about Rhiannon Banbridge, which were mainly centred around orange. And the mental thing is, she had orange hair, but we joked around about her loving orange, not because of her hair, weirdly. It was because she once brought in a load of orange drinks from the shop and we decided that she fucking loved orange. Just because we were weird and we were sort of that sort of weird random sense of humour. And we said that, and then, so yeah, a lot of the facts were about how much she liked orange and her favourite orange things. It was very funny, but the point of this story is, she found out about that website, and oh my god, oh, I was to blame. What did I make? I think I made a MySpace account of her. I made something else to play along with the joke a bit more. But yeah, basically, she found out about it, and we were too geeky and awkward to ever explain it properly. I wasn't in the business of being myself around people I didn't know then. I'm still not in that business now, I'm very far away from the business. But then, even more so, I couldn't be myself properly around anyone. And when you can't be yourself and you're just this boy who seems to have been involved in making a website about you, you're gonna look weird to that person, really weird and odd, and that is all she thought, and it was so horrific. She just thought we were weirdos, and oh my god, it was awful, because we were like, no, we're actually like, I don't mean not to blow our own trumpets and stuff, but we were actually cool and funny and way ahead of everyone else in their maturity levels and especially in their comedic levels. We were funnier and better and understood what was funny and what was good way before they did. So it was just, maybe not Rhiannon Banbridge to be honest, but I just don't think she could understand it because we weren't outwardly that. Like to everyone else we just looked like geeks in the corner, but to us we were like, we're actually really great. But we're not going to tell everyone else that because we're too awkward to ever manage that. So it was just a really weird situation, and she thought we were mental, and I remember bumping into her at the Priz, our local nightclub, and trying to explain to her, because I was drunk, like, Rhiannon Banbridge, like years later, trying to tell her, I'm not weird, and I still don't think she properly believed me. Anyway, right, fucking hell, I need to do this. Right, I can do it now, I've talked enough, let's go. Adolf Hitler, Vladimir Putin, Simon Harris, fuck, marry, kill. Shag, marry, kill. Adolf Hitler, Vladimir Putin, Simon Harris, shag, marry, kill. Yes! Yes, yes, yes.